Hey everybody, we're going to go over our Forex trades for today, Wednesday, June 10th, 2015. Not a whole lot of economic news to speak about, so we're going to get to it. There was a rumor this morning, actually came out about 20 minutes ago, that Germany said they're considering settling for one of the reforms up front from Greece. So far, it's just a rumor. Some of the press is reporting that it was actual, but we haven't heard that. So it affected markets a little bit, but nothing major. Like I said, real no economic news to speak about. So so true, Adrian. Um, so we'll get to it since there's not a lot of economic news. So first trade you're looking at here is New Zealand dollar, US dollar. This was a full scalp last night. Um, we were short this 0.71320 on this move down lower, caught down towards the bottom of this big red candle here, and then the second red candle. Surprisingly, it traded all the way down to 0.711, about 110, about no, maybe even below 10. Yeah, it was 0.71, about 0.6 level before jumping back up. And once it started to move back up, we gave it to 0.7115, 16 area, and we covered 0.71163, picking up 15.7 pips. Again, a full-fledged scalp. So you're trading, big size, just looking to make whatever you can make, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20 pips, something like that. Not looking to catch a trend or anything, just looking for a quick move one way or the other, and it gave it to us. We haven't had a full scalp in a while. There haven't been good setups. Last night we got one triggered, as we just said. We were looking at three others this morning. We got close to getting triggered, but they just didn't get triggered. So unfortunately, we only had that one full-fledged scalp. Second trade that we had was in pound US dollar. This we had announced several days ago that we might be getting a signal on it. So there was plenty of heads up for you guys. We were in this long average price of 1.54378. We had 10% of our normal size, and we got in this thing in a couple of different pieces, 5% pieces, because pound US dollar moves pretty good, so we were risking quite a bit. But as you can see here, it just trended right up for us. First piece we had picked up was around 1.5405 area. Second piece was actually about 1.5475 area, giving us an average of about 1.54378. And we sold. We were a little impatient with this. Our initial target was 1.5550, which it actually hit this morning. But we wanted to get out before GDP numbers were being released in the UK at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the States. So admittedly, we got out of this probably around, it must have been between 8:15, maybe 8:30, something like that. Literally an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes before that GDP number came out. So we probably got out of it a little early. We then adjusted. We were saying, well, maybe we'll get out right around the figure, just below the figure, 1.5500 level. But we decided to just take the 1.54871, picking up 49.3 pips. Again, adjusted for size, that's 4.9 pips because we had 10% of our normal size. We just didn't want to take the chance of being up, 49, 50 pips, thereabouts, and then having this thing reverse and it being, almost flat or up, say 20 pips before that GDP number comes out, and then go down even further. And then before you know it, we're sitting in a losing trade and seeing how we can handle this. Either get stopped out or limit losses. We don't, as we don't average into losing trades, so we only average into winning trades, which this was. So we decided, let's play it really safe. Let's just take the 49 pips, again, adjusted for size, 4.9, and move on. Unfortunately for us, it moved up, and then the GDP numbers came out, and it just continued to rise. and then this spike up to our initial target of 1.5550 level actually came as that news broke, or at least the rumor broke about Germany and Greece. So interesting, I mean, it hit our target. Unfortunately, we didn't take advantage of it all, but we're not going to complain with 49 pips either. So that's it. We'll wrap it up with those two trades, adjusted for size for everything, 20.6 pips. So we'll take it. Pretty decent day. Nothing, not great, but we'll definitely take it. It's been relatively slow. We expect it to stay relatively slow through the summer months, of course, which is normal. The one thing you have in there is this whole deal with Greece and the euro. So that could create some extra volatility. Maybe we can capture some of it. We'll see what happens. So that's it. We're going to wrap it up. If you're still trading now, good luck. If any signals come out, they'll be coming your way. And if we get any trades this afternoon or this evening or tomorrow morning, we'll do another video tomorrow. Oh, we still have the two correlation trades that we're still in, down slightly on them, which we've been down. We've been down slightly to like a medium area ever since we put them on. Once I think we were actually flat to up a hair, but we're going to stick with them because we know that correlation will narrow eventually, or begin to narrow. We'll be able to make a nice profit on it. Just like to get out of them because interest starts to add up on those things. We've been in them now about 2 weeks, so we'll see what it brings us. So that's it. Wrap it up. If you're still trading now, good luck and have a great rest of your day.